Ben and Amanda here from Barkus Fitness. Today we're going to do a little bit of an interview with Amanda. We're going to discuss a little bit on how she felt after the show, what our first few meals were, what she did the morning after to keep her mindset where she needed to be, and just a few things on what she did. So Amanda, tell me a little bit, what was your first meal like? What did you do that evening?
So right after the show, you're really depleted and my kidneys actually started hurting. So the first thing I did was I started sipping on water. I've seen a lot of people who immediately slam water and they get sick. So the first thing I did was just start sipping on some water. We went back to the hotel room and took a shower. And again, I just kind of sipped on water, getting it back in the system but not slamming it. Then I promised myself that bacon cheeseburger, so I had at it, and just like expected, I felt terrible. But I got some really great advice at the table. We went out to eat with a large group of friends, and everyone was really supportive. And I think some of the best advice was, I was told, you know, now that you're having this cheat meal, the best thing that you can do for yourself is wake up in the morning and do some cardio. So that's what I did. I woke up at 5:30 Sunday morning. Was that it? 5:30?
Yeah, probably around there, 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Which is very typical in my day to get up around 5:30. So I got up at 5:30, I got a cup of coffee, I sipped on some more water, and I went and did 30 minutes of cardio. Nothing extreme, I kept it easy, but I did work up a sweat. And then meal number one for me was eggs.
And what else did you do that morning? I know you also talked about you did a little something extra that morning that you normally don't do. You went through a little circuit, didn't you?
Oh, yes. So I did my morning cardio, and then I did just a full body circuit routine. I don't typically do that, but leading up to the show, it is something that I had did. Just really lightweight, but kind of, you know, got everything moving. If I'm gonna put toxins into my system, I need to sweat them back out. But I knew I was in no condition to do a heavy training session. So 30 minutes of just some light cardio, and then about a 45-minute light circuit routine. Like I said, with some coffee for a little energy and sipping on my water. And then immediately I went into a normal breakfast. So for me, that was eggs. And nothing else really. I did do some light carbs.
I was just saying, talk a little bit about how you felt afterwards, the rest of the day. Where did that put your mindset going in?
Absolutely. So the first thing that did for me was it put me right back in the normal routine. So there wasn't this big, you know, pancake, you know, drive, but it mentally got me prepared for, like, hey, life is starting again and this is what we do. So it mentally prepared me for the rest of the day.
So that's a glimpse. We're on Monday, right after the show. That was this previous Saturday. Amanda was, you know, blessed enough. She got second place in her show. She did phenomenal. So we'll probably do another update come closer to Friday, maybe next Monday. Give you guys a little bit more info on kind of how her week went out. She wasn't too terribly far from her stage weight. I think she was what, 6-8 pounds away this morning.
I stepped on stage at 125. This morning I did weigh 133, and I could feel the swelling in my fingers, especially just from, you know, that cheat meal and the lack of water. So today I'm just focusing on getting my water on point and making sure that I hit all my meals. And right now we're pretty much just reverting to what I was doing diet-wise leading up to the show.
Well, thank you, Amanda. Guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next updates.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.